Hey, what's up everybody? This is Tutorialistic Kid coming here today with a new tutorial on gradient and smudging. A couple subscribers asked me to do this, so I'm gonna do this. Okay. Let's just make a new layer here. Just make a new layer. Alright. Now when you make a new layer, whatever, I can actually this off. This the background, the back is here. So when you make a new layer, let me just make this right. I'm gonna actually use the same Cuddy picture that I used. Sorry about my TV, but I'm gonna use the same Cuddy picture that I used in my speed up. Alright, so you import the. Let me put my TV on mute. So that you hear me clearly. Sorry about that. I got to plug my charger in. Alright. Now that you got it from him. Yeah, hold up. Plug my charger. Stupid charger. Hold on 1 second, guys. So as this process stuff working, I kind of got a server channel. So I gotta move around a bit. It's almost there. There we go. Alright. Alright, that's what I was saying. I'm gonna add this Cuddy picture. Just stretch it out a little bit. Well, you guys don't have it, but just stretch this out a little bit. Make it like that. Cut off the outside and rasterize the layer. First cut out that. And that, and piece it up. Alright, let me move this to this side, make it easier. Ooh. Now, so when you smudging, you don't want to have the strength up. I know you heard about this in a lot of tutorials because this is important. You want to have the strength, well, it matter what type of art you're doing. Now, in this art, have it around 36% in strength, and the brush I use is these three right here. You can use either one; they both the same. And then right here, I got it scattered, and I don't have it scattered that far. So if you make it far, just scatter out farther. So you might want to keep them a little close and check about these four. Now, always when you're smearing, you always want to duplicate your layer and put the layer under the real layer. See now, when you smear this, you can start from the center because it's under the main layer. So when you smudge this, it should just come out like this, not so much strength. This should just go very easily like that. Now if you want it to be less like that, you just decrease the strength, and now as you see, it don't come out as much. It just come out a little bit. Now, when you have it on around 17, that's very good for smudging the main layer. As you can see, how you can make it blend more better, make it blend into the background. As you when I'm smearing his neck, you can see that I'm smearing, making it blend more with the BG, the background. As you can see, I can smear this too. Just make it look like that. I showed you this in the speed hut and it came out much better. But yes, keep smearing, keep smearing, keep smearing. Make it come out very nice. Now as you can see, it came out very good as some smudging. Hold on one sec. Alright, so as you see, that came out very nice, very original, very professional, as you can see. So as you keep doing this, you can make more and more layers, stuff like that. It matters how you want the BG. Why do I keep saying BG? The art to come out. Now I'm gonna use a different brush just to show you the difference out of each brush. Now see, when you're using a circle brush, let me do this. Using a circle brush, it's a little bit different. It just pushes out. You can actually use this brush for blurry effect too, or if you're using a regular person, you can use it. But it's like a good brush for making stuff look blurred, for motion blur stuff. I don't really use it. I like to use the one right here, because I like to smudge around a lot. I like in most of my speedos, you can see that I smudge a lot. I love smudging because it always makes the image come out better. Now when it comes to gradient, you always want to choose the best one to make your picture blend and make it come out nice. Now I'm gonna choose this for example. While choosing this, you can go to overlay, it makes it come out like that, and make it look nice like that. Oh, let me show this. What makes that come out looking nice right there, you can use, well, this pretty cool looking, but I don't use it as much. But you wouldn't want to use that. You don't want to use that. You might want to use that in the cartoonish speed hut. And this, you wouldn't want to use that either, unless you take down the opacity. But I use this sometimes. It matters what type of art I'm doing. But this, I like this because it darkens the image and make it come out very nice and neat. But in most of the speed arts, I use this right here. Now, using this, most of the time you might want to overlay it because it make it come out nice, and turn the opacity down to around like 70. It matter. Just change it to which one fits best. Let me actually add a texture just to show you how nice the art gonna come out when you add textures to your art. It's also very nice to add textures to your art. It makes it come out right. Come on, charger keep messing up. Need to get a new one. Okay. Let me just add a regular text. One second. Alright. That's bad. Now, shit. As soon as I freaking get this together. Alright, there you go. Alright, so I'm gonna find a nice texture here. Let's see. I like this right here. See, now when you add textures, you don't wanna make it 100%. Make it blend with the white. For example, I'm gonna show you here what I mean by blending with the white, because that's what as you join a lot of contests, people base your art on blending. If you got great blending, it make it come out nice and neat. See, now when you're doing blending, see how that look? Just blend it, because when you blend it and turn down the opacity, you can keep adding more and more textures to it. For example, you could keep adding, you gotta pick the right textures. Just keep adding more and more textures to it. I'm not really taking it serious. I'm just showing you how you can add more and more textures to your art to make it come out nice. Hold up one sec. Just move this over. Oh my gosh, this is annoying me too much. Just need to get a new charger. Alright, so there we go. Hold up. Put it in. Hold on one sec. Hello? I'm in the house. I'm in the house. No, I'm in the house. Alright. I'll get back to the speed art. Sorry, that was my brother. But, I think it's playing tricks on. Alright, you wanna make that, move this in full screen. Turn down the opacity again. Just gives that cool effect. And what I like to do in most of my arts is create a new layer. And some people might don't know how to do this because they just use the brush and fade around it with the black, when it's easier when you can just do this. You just take this, you go to the circle tool, you might want to hold it and change it to the, I think it's called the elliptical marker tool. Yeah, and make it a nice good circle and place it in the middle. Now when you do this, you want to right click and click select inverse. Now when you do that, you want to click fill, make it black, and okay. Click it again. Then you want to add some gushing black. When you add this, you'll see how that just came out. Now see how nice and neat that look. Now when you get a real big brush and brush it out a little bit, just keep brushing it until it's about right. It looks about right. Just a little dark up here. Just like that. Alright. See how that looks. I'm gonna just change this just because I'm doing a speed a tutorial. What can I add? Actually, I'm not gonna add this. See, that's just the black and white image. No, actually, I'm gonna add it. Now, if it's an image dark or something, you want to go to this and drag this up. Not too much, but drag it up to brighten the center. And you can take the top down too, just to darken it a little bit to make it even. Let me go to this. This is where you can lighten and darken your image all together. See how I can brighten it all the way up? You might don't want it that bright, so you just darken it like that, and make your image come up good. So yeah guys, that was the end of the tutorial.